Hey, what up? What up? What up? We live. We back at it. Listen, I'm thankful to have y'all here. I'm thankful to get this thing on and popping. I was trying to do it and it made me where my phone won't let me. Man, it just didn't link me up. But I'm here. I'm ready. Late night with life and football. That's what we do. We talk all things, man. We talk all college football, man, from coast to coast, north to south, we get it in. And on top of that, we also talk about XFL, NFL, CFL, all of it, USFL. And check this, y'all. On top of all that, we got to get Colorado in. It's a must. It's a must that we get Colorado in. Man, I had to switch it up from the channel I had it on and set, but it is what it is. Can y'all hear me good out there? I seen Nessa on, I seen Dre on, but it wouldn't let me click on that one. Let me know if y'all can hear me real good, man. Okay, nah. I was good. I was good. Can y'all hear me very well? Nelson? Okay, perfect. Let's rock. Let's rock out, y'all. Listen, I had it set, but it wouldn't let me go the way I wanted to do it. So I had to redo it. And it is what it is. But look here, y'all. It's game on in Colorado. It's game on. Listen, the whole country knows it's about to change. You got Nick Saban. He know what time it is. He on his way out. Listen, he's 70. Kenny, what up? Tell Dre, I said, hey, Dre, what up, baby? I know you out there somewhere. Uh, Nick Saban know what time it is, man. He seeing Coach Prime. He see it. He know my boy on that Affleck. You know, exactly. You know that he's looking at this thing like, oh, man, Coach Prime about to make that come up. And then, Kirby looking at him. Dabo looking at him. All of them see that Coach Prime building something special. They just got to take over fast as they can. Oh, I'm from Florida. Cooper King. It say what state I'm from. Yeah, I'm from Florida. I'm right here, born and raised in Bartow. Now I went off to college and everything, but I'm from Bartow, man. Everybody act like I'm from deep South Georgia, Alabama. I guess the way my voice sound, I can't control that. Mix that with my daddy and the way I was gonna talk anyways. It be game on. But listen, y'all. Oh, you from Clearwater? Oh, you right around the way then. Now you where the water at? That's where I want to come. But it's cold out there. Well, the water is cold, and I don't like going to the beach and having the water cold on my feet. I need that May weather, June and July. I need that weather for me to go out there to the beach. March good, but March water be cold, and April water be cold. But look, y'all, I know, Nelson, it's cold out there. Listen, y'all, Nick Saban and all them boys, they feel that pressure. They got everything on lock. Man, it be cold in Polk. Yes, it does. Yeah, Polk County, Cooper. In Polk County, it's cold. It was cold today. Well, I wear dry fits anyways, long sleeve, but it was cold today. When I went out there, the sun was out, but it was that wind was hidden. Y'all listen, when Nick Saban saw that Coach Prime got that job at Colorado, he said to himself, God, dog, now we really got to deal with Deion Sanders because he already took Travis Hunter from us, and he was at Jackson State. Imagine what he's going to do at the Power Five. So they don't want that. None of the coaches want Coach Prime at the Power Five. That's why when Auburn, I know he wanted that Auburn job. At least to me, I believe he wanted it. I thought that's where he was going. No offense to Colorado, but I thought he was going to Auburn. And then I also thought he was going to South Florida. Because being in the state of Florida, man, you could do what it do. But also going to Auburn, man, it was finna be on. And I know Nick Saban said, look here, man, this ain't about to happen. We are not about to have Coach Prime in the state with me. He's not going to be in my state. Y'all call whoever you need to call. He ain't coming to Alabama. He can go to Mississippi. He can go to Georgia. He can go to South Carolina. He's not going to be in Alabama with me. I'm not going to face this man game in every year. What I got maybe 3 to 6 more years left before I'm going to tap out. And I don't want to retire. But at the same time, I know I want to win at least 2 or 3 more chips where I concrete myself as the baddest of the baddest. Because Nick Saban knows he need 1 more chip to have over Bear Bryant. Bear Bryant got 6 at Alabama. He got 6 at Alabama. Now, he do got an extra one and a 7th one at LSU. But he want to have 7 or 8 at Alabama. So he's the man at Alabama, not Bear Bryant. He wants to be the legend. He wants to be the biggest trophy out there. But look here, with Coach Prime out here, he knows if Coach Prime would have went to Auburn, it was going to be game on, and that was going to be a game changer. They didn't want that man in the SEC. They didn't want to let him in, but guess what? He jumped at the right spot. Colorado got him. Now, with Colorado having him, all he got to do is whoop up on the Pac-12. And then on top of that, the Pac-12 going to look a whole lot different in 24 or 25 when USC and UCLA exit out and go to the Big Ten. So Coach Prime going to own that league. I'm going to say it again. Coach Prime is going to own the Pac-12. I don't know if he's going to own them this year or he's just going to own them next year. But I guarantee y'all, he's going to run the Pac-12 hands down. It ain't no way you can slice that pie. That man going to run the Pac-12. Now, let me see what y'all saying over here. Hold on. You saying, he's changing the landscape of college football. I played at USF. Hey, Cooper, when you played at USF? Now, yeah, Deion definitely changing the landscape as we speak. You seen when he got the job. Within a few days, we had a 5-star commit to this man. Winston Watkins. That's the Watkins brother, like his 2 cousins played in the NFL or play. I know one of them still in the NFL, Sammy Watkins, and then the wide receiver that played at UAB, his cousin. And you know they giving that man tips. You know y'all know they getting little Watkins right. Now he class of 25, but that's a 5-star committed to you before you played 1 game. You don't think Nick Saban, Kirby, and Dabo paid attention to that? They saying, scratching their head like, oh, it's about to get real. You got Deion Sanders locking up guys already before he played 1 game? Man, look, you can't beat that. Running, what you said, them boys wasn't finna let Prime be Prime at Auburn. That boy Rick George let Prime be Prime. Listen, I'm glad he didn't get Auburn because you know they was going to hate on him. USF was probably going to hate on him. Hey, Coop, tell me when you played at USF. What year you played? Oh, you played there in 98. Okay. Yeah, man. Because I played there in 2005 with Leverett. So I was there in 05. But yes, running. They don't want to let Prime be Prime at Auburn. So he was perfect for Colorado. And that's where Rick George plays a major key in this. Like I told y'all all before, Rick George been at Colorado for years. He wants to see them at the top. And with Coach Prime, man, he immediately gets to the top. Don't y'all see that ESPN done bum rushed everybody? Listen, y'all, I want to tell you the truth, man. ESPN wants Prime for the first 3 out of his 3 they want him for 3 games out of his first 4. You know they want to be at TCU. You know they want to be at Nebraska, and they also want to be at that USC game. Now, they got to figure out how to do it, because I don't know how you go to them in that short time frame. But ESPN, Kirby Smart, Lee Corso, and Desmond, they better figure out how to do it, because Deion got the spot, man. He got the spotlight. He got everything that they want. Everything that they want to pub, he got it. So check this out. When ESPN comes, which y'all already know, and if you don't know, I'm telling you now, and I told you yesterday, he's the only one getting ESPN that day. You ain't got a game before him, and you don't got a game after him. So everybody wants to see Coach Prime. They want to give him the spotlight. They giving it to him. They saying, Coach Prime, do what you do right here on prime time, ESPN 1. And check this out. Your boy Kirby, we ain't even getting him. We ain't giving him ESPN 1. That's for you, big dog. You come on there and you represent. And we going to give you that whole, we going to come down there Tuesday. We're going to kick it with you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then game day Sunday, baby. We want to enjoy Boulder, Colorado, baby. We want you to show us around. Watch it. Watch how Kirby them come down there. Herb Street, not Kirby. Kirby ain't coming to Colorado at all. He hot. Y'all giving me ESPN 2 and you give Deion ESPN 1? That man ain't won not one chip yet. And I done won 2. You know Kirby don't like that. And then guess who else looking at him sideways? Nick. He like, hold on now. I know my boy on Aflac commercials with me, but y'all gonna get Deion ESPN. He ain't earned that. Put that boy on ESPN Plus. Put that boy on ESPN 2. Don't give him the main channel. And then you know all the recruits gonna be there. Why y'all trying to play us like that, man? Don't do us like that. Y'all know he already gonna make a come up. But hold on. Let me come back in these comments and see what y'all talking about, man. I got you. Hold on. Dre, I see you. Ivy, what up? Mike, what happening? Kobe. Cooper, my bad. All right. You said, yes, I coached at East Side High School in Gainesville. I had the privilege to coach Anthony Richardson. Yeah, you got a dog, man. He going first round. Anthony Richardson going first round. But Coach Dre, man, I think he still need work, man. I think he still need work to where he can be an elite quarterback in the NFL. He can run it and he can throw it. But I still think he need that throwing down pack, man, where he can easily hit his routes without overthrowing some of them. But that's just how I see it. You let me know how you feel, and we'll go back on that again. Ivan, what's up? Ronnie, you say he gonna Pac-12 is the QB city. Yes, sir. Pac-12 is definitely QB city, y'all. You already know it. I always tell y'all this, you got Mike Penix. That boy gonna throw that ball. Now, he had a lot of yards, but he didn't have a lot of TDs. He had like 31 TDs. But he can throw that ball. He can throw that ball all over the yard. Then you got Caleb Williams. You know he gonna shine. That's gonna be year 3 in that offense and year 2 in the Pac-12. So he and Mike Penix, that's gonna be year 2 in the offense and second year in the Pac-12. So you already know them guys know what to expect now. They got a year up under their belt in a new conference. They're going to be ready. I'm talking about ready. Now, our secondary and our defense, they going to have to come with it because it's going to be trouble if they don't. Both them boys throw it. Now, Caleb, he'll cash in on a lot of touchdowns. Mike Penix, he ain't cash in. He had 31 TDs. That's a lot. But when you look at Caleb with 45, man, that's an extra 14 touchdowns. So that boy know how to get to that end zone. All right. Ellen, what's up? And then you said just 2 good QBs besides QB1. Yeah. But everybody throwing the ball too, Dre. So every quarterback throwing that ball. So no matter if they, and you know they D1, and you know they Power 5, so they can find that end zone too. It's just they may not find it as often as the top 2. And then, of course, ours. Um, what up? What up? All right. You say earlier I played for Coach Leverett. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you played with BB. Yeah, now BB from Lakeland. I think he went to Kathleen playing basketball. Yeah, you was in the perfect time span. All right. Jonathan, what up, baby? Chad was our quarterback. Oh, I met him. I think he was a coach when I was there at South Florida. I met him. Dre, you said that was Charles Barkley said they didn't want him to be prime. Oh, see, why would you not want Coach Prime to come? You got Charles Barkley rooting for the man. You know, Nick, you know Deion would have rocked it at Auburn. I'm talking about, boy, that thing would have been amazing at Auburn. Now, it's going to be amazing at Colorado, but it'll sure enough been amazing at Auburn, boy. You talking about, now listen, he going to get recruits. He's going to get his recruits in Colorado. Yes, we know that. But I don't know what it would have looked like if he would have been at Auburn. I'm talking about Auburn would have been a whole nother game. You know they coming to win, but then at the same time, man, if they don't want you to be there, you don't need to be there. If they don't want you to be there, you don't need to be there. That's not the place to be if they don't want you there. So you got to figure out what's better for you. And he did. He figured out Colorado was the better deal. I guess that back and forth with Auburn, and they saying, no, we ain't gonna give you this. No, we don't want you with the gold chains on the sideline. No, we don't want you doing this. No, we don't want you doing that. Prime say, man, forget that. I stay at Jackson State if I gotta go through all that. Y'all gonna handcuff me, and I ain't gonna be able to win. And Nick Saban gonna be laughing in my face. I can't go out like that. So now he got Colorado. He could do whatever he want to do at Colorado. He the man. He got this on lock at Colorado. It's just what he need. And then you said, Ronnie, you said, now you said Caleb Williams, Bo Nix. Oh, Cam, I forgot about him. Yes, sir. You right, Ronnie. Bo Nix gonna do what he do at Oregon. He got that first year up on his belt. Now they did try to hate on the man and said that he do what Bo Nix do like he did at Auburn. But the boy also made plays. Now, I don't remember his stats like that, but the boy did make plays at Oregon. He handled business. And to me, he did. He was up there. He was in at least top 5. When you go to that Pac-12, he in the top 5. And then Cam Rising, yes, sir. They had 2 quarterbacks at Utah. So Utah had 2 quarterbacks that could come in and slang that thing. I'm talking about come in and straight slang it. I'm talking about do what they do. And Cam was running that thing too, boy. And you know, Bo Nix will run it too. So Rick and Caleb will run it too. So at the end of the day, look here. We do got our hands full in the Pac-12. Now, I did tell y'all yesterday, it's about 8 or 9 wins I see. But also, that can go either way. That can definitely go either way. And then that could be not a lot of wins. But at the end of the day, y'all, Coach Prime done flipped the squad. The squad is flipped. They're going to add more. So they're not a 1-11 team. I said and I said and I said. They're not a 1-11 squad. They really like a squad coming off of 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 or 10 wins with the squad that he has now. All right, let me see what you said. Yep, blessed and highly favored, Ivy. That's how I feel every day. And you said, Coop, you said John Brown, Smiley, Jason Butler was on my team. All them Polk County boys. Yes, sir. So yeah. You was down there with, you was with them dogs. You know, Jason Butler right now is a head coach in Georgia. I believe he at Lee High School, if I'm not correct. I thought he was going to come back and get the Lakeland High School job. But, you know, it is what it is. We have the great retire in Bill Castle. I don't know if y'all heard of Bill Castle, but he was one of the best high school coaches in all of the land. Wherever high school team at, he was still one of the best. He was the best in Florida. And he got to be one of the best in the nation. All right, let me see what else y'all got over here saying. Okay. All right, all right. Dre, you say you don't like none of them. I guess I was talking about Caleb and Cam. So them the only ones you don't like. The rest of them, you like Caleb and Cam. Look, the other one's good too now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them other quarterbacks in the Pac-12, they nice. Oh no, that boy left and went to LSU. You said Larry. You said stop. You said they might not show too much. In the spring game, Larry, nah, they not gonna show a lot. If that's what you're talking about, Larry, they not gonna show a lot in the spring game. It's no way they show their hand like that. They can't show their hand, but he has to show a good showing. If he don't show a good showing, it's gonna be trouble. He gotta show a good showing. And like I said, Sean Lewis want to show a good showing. The old line coach, man, everybody want to show a good showing. Everybody want to shine, but they can't give they can't give the whole playbook up. They got to save a lot of that stuff for practice and run it over and over and over and over and over. All right, Ronnie, you said, hold on, you said, no, you got to put some respect on Bo Nix. Hey, Bo Nix, listen, y'all, I ain't even going to lie. The Pac-12 is a sweet spot for Coach Prime. It's actually better than the SEC because the SEC is a dog-eat-dog world. Now, you can say that about the Pac-12, but at the same time, you can't because, USC going to be at top. Utah got that stick now. They going to kind of be at the top. USC trying to make a not USC, UCLA trying to make a comeback, but they lost their quarterback. I don't know if they got a new quarterback or they got one in the wings waiting, but USC trying to make that comeback. Oregon State did good last season. Cal, we got them in overtime. Stanford got a whole new coach. Now, the coach they got from Stanford, he was at Sacramento State. The head coach at Stanford was at Sacramento State. Now, that boy got a system, and they roll. So, I don't know how it's going to look at Stanford with them having such a high caliber GPA to get in. So, I don't know. I ain't saying you can't be smart and ball. I'm just saying it's a lot difficult to win at those schools when the GPA is so high. You ain't really seen Stanford win it all. You seen them running a little bit, and they was getting close to winning it with David Shaw. They was close to winning it with Jim Harbaugh, but they never got over the edge. So that's the same token now. I don't believe they ever gonna make it over. They can. It's not. I ain't saying never. They can make it over the edge. It just seemed a little hard. And then he gonna have a quarterback. Stanford they gonna put them a quarterback in there. If the coach got to bring his quarterback that was at Sacramento State with him, if that boy got eligibility and he liked them a lot, and he don't think Stanford got what they need, he bringing him. All right, let me see what else y'all said over there. Ronnie, you said and Penix was in the running for the Heisman. Listen, Penix nice. Mike Penix is nice. I'm talking about to the T nice. The boy right here from Tampa, man. I told y'all Tampa Bay Tech and Tampa Bay Tech High School, they got a great program. The coach there, we had him on the podcast. Look, y'all got to go check our podcast out. This man told us the blueprint that he had to bring up Tampa Bay Tech. And they got this little thing. Listen, Coach Prime need to go call Tampa Bay Tech and say, look, bring your band to Colorado because them boys be playing like a black college as well. And they got this little saying they be saying I got to tell you. Listen, Coach Prime needs the band to be rocking at Colorado. But my boy got to have that DJ out there. When you have a DJ out there telling the fans what they should do, listen, that's what these schools do good now, man. Like at FAMU, they got a DJ out there And hey, the DJ be rocking. They throw that beat on, they swag, they serve, they swagging, they serving. I might be saying it wrong, but it sure be sounding good when they be out there. All right. Tampa Bay Tech got this saying. They be saying, tick, 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 what? Tick, 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 what? Listen, y'all, when the crowd do that, and the crowd be, tick, 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 what? Tick, tick. Boy, that thing sound good. I'm talking about, I ain't even a Tampa Bay Tech person, but I'm like, listen here. I love it. I love what they do, y'all. I'm talking about that thing sound good. Check, okay. And Mike Penix is going to shine, y'all. It ain't nothing we can do to stop that. We could try to contain him, but in year 2 of him running in that offense in Washington, if the boy threw what it was, 45, I'm think he threw for 4,700 yards. If he threw for 4,700 yards in his first season operating in that offense, imagine what he finna do this year. What he gonna throw for 5,000, 5,100? He ain't gonna go no lower than 4,500. They gonna throw that ball in Washington. Now, the only difference is he didn't throw that many touchdowns. 31 is a lot, but not compared to what Caleb did. Caleb had 45, not to compare to what Shador did. Shador had 40. That's a lot of TDs, y'all. 31 compared to 40, 45. And check this out. Shador had the least amount of passed attempts compared to them two. Caleb had 500, and I think Michael Penix had about 55. 555. That's a lot of passes, man. All right. You say you played with my boy. Yeah. Kenyatta, that's that boy. Yeah, I met Kenyatta. He used to come out there and work out, Dre. He'll come over there and work out with us while we was at South Florida. Kenyatta, I think Kenyatta had went to the league, if I ain't mistaken. All right, Freeman. You said late night with Life and Football. Thanks for keeping us informed of Coach Prime and his team activities. Keep up the great work. Hey, appreciate that, Freeman, man. I like to lock in, man. And plus, man, I love football so much. It's just, I don't know, man. I love it. I love watching it. I like watching Coach Prime. And then the way God letting this thing go for me, man, I'm all the way in. I'm all the way locked in. Pennies from Days City. Well, he played at Tampa though. EA, he played at Tampa Bay Tech. If I ain't mistaken, I know the coach was talking about it. How you say, please hit that like button. Yeah, I like that, man. I appreciate you rocking with. I appreciate all y'all. Listen, I always tell y'all this. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me and my business partner, me and my Life and Football team, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Listen, back up, girl. Listen, so I gotta update y'all, man. Which I always tell y'all, we got the Life and Football podcast that drops every Friday. We talk to high school coaches, college coaches, NFL coaches, CFL, XFL, USFL, players, coaches at all levels, y'all. We getting the top notch of the top notch coming on that podcast. We drop it every Friday. Y'all got to check it out. You ain't got to check it out, but I would love for y'all to check it out. Then with us, we got the 9 o'clock with late night football. Late night with Life and Football. We got that at 9 o'clock, 7 days a week. Then at lunchtime. Now this at nighttime is an hour slot. But in Monday through Friday, we have lunchtime with Life and Football. And that's at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is all Eastern Standard Time because I'm in Florida. We do that one at lunchtime. That's a 15-minute slot, man. I tell y'all about all the ballers across the country. And then on the back end, I'm going to tell y'all about Deion in Colorado. And which I'm going to do that at nighttime. But at the end of the day, man, I like to talk about as many players as I can because it's a lot of players get love, but it's always at the Power 5, man. It's like that. It's like the NFL don't want to show love to everybody. It's like they got these certain people that they want to show love to, and I don't understand why. It's just I don't understand why they do it that way. It makes no sense to me. Hey Trinity, bye. And my wife ain't there tripping, man. She got her sister on the phone, loud as ever in there. I don't know if y'all hear, but I hear it. Hey, all right. So with them being over there, the NFL scouts is like they don't want the other players to shine. It's like, bro, it's players everywhere who can ball. Go get the best of the best and make the NFL. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna be so real. The NFL can be 10 times better. I know y'all thinking, how can the NFL be better? But listen, it's players that they leave at home for no reason. That's dogs, that's ballers that can get the job done, but they don't get them. They go by names, they go by size, they go by schools. If you ain't play at Georgia, check this out. The wide receiver, I ain't trying to stir up nothing, but the wide receiver that's at FAM that ran a 4.38 and a 4.39. And the numbers that he put up at FAM, if you place him at Georgia or Colorado or Florida State or anywhere else, they'll have this boy like he going first round. He just that good. But because the logo on the helmet ain't what the NFL want to see, they downgrade everybody who ain't in the Power 5 or the Group of 5 or the D1 AA. They didn't make it down to Black College. They didn't make it to D2 and D3, and then some of the NAI players. That's sad. That's garbage recruit. That's garbage scouting. If I was, like I tell y'all, man, if I was ever a owner of a team, I would dominate. I would make sure my scouts scout everything, and we wouldn't miss a beat. We would get the best of the best, period. It would be nobody we miss looking at. We looking at all dogs. I'm telling all coaches, make sure y'all send that film in. Send me a dog. Don't send me nobody else. I'm talking about send me a dog at your school that's a baller. And I have my scouts check them out. And then once we check them out, I tell them scouts, tell these players to go to certain all-star games where I can see them against better competition. Because if y'all don't know, it's all-star games for all levels. I'm talking about you got an all-star game that bring in everybody from D1 to NAIA. Then you got another all-star that get a lot of the black college boys. Then you got another all-star that get the lower level, like the D1 AA's, D2 and D3. And then you got the all-star games that we know of, the Senior Bowl, the East-West Shrine Bowl, the NFL PA Bowl, the Hula Bowl. You got those bowls, but everybody trying to incorporate getting all the ballers. So if the scouts go look at everybody, we'll have a better product in the NFL. But the owners don't care about that. They care about that money, and I get that. But at the same token, you should really be trying to get the best product out. They feel it is, but it really ain't. And I don't know why they do it like that, y'all. That's why some players miss their chance at the league. But thank goodness, thank God that you got the XFL, now the USFL. So any of them boys who missed their shot in the NFL, now they can come back and they could dominate at the XFL level or the USFL level, and maybe even the CFL, and make it back to the league and come shine. Y'all done seen that happen already. All right. Dre, you said he needs some work, and we getting it now. We getting it turn the head. And what people don't know is he should have started that last year of Mullen, but he was loyal to the other guy. Man, hey, Dre, that be the craziest thing to me. Y'all, he talking about Anthony Richardson. When coaches are loyal to a player, and I get it, you want that player to shine. But when you got a dog ready to be let loose, man, let the dog loose and let him do what he do. Don't hold him back, man. if they wouldn't have held Richardson back and played him that first year, because the man almost beat, I don't know if that was this year or last year, he almost beat Alabama. I don't know which year that was, but that boy was playing some ball, man. But they kept flip-flopping them boys out. That's why Mullen lost his job. If he would have just let the man play, he'll still have his job, and they probably will be rolling right now. You said Bama would have been a big man. Yes, sir. Dre, they would have, especially if Richardson would have beat him. Hold on, y'all. I'm checking the comments so I can get with y'all. K. Jordan, what up? You said Coach Prime has a single-handedly made college football as exciting as to see the NFL. Oh, you right. But look here. I don't even care about the NFL. I stopped liking the NFL. I watch it, but I don't care about it. I love college football. So if I was to phrase that, KJ, I would say Coach Prime made college football 10 times, 20 times, 30 times more exciting because he's not at a traditional powerhouse. He's not at a traditional powerhouse. And that's what makes it so much better. He's not at Auburn, because if he win a chip at Auburn, they saying Cam Newton did that. Gene Chizik won a championship with Auburn, and we fired him the year after or 2 years after. So it would mean a lot if he won it at Auburn, but it's gonna mean a million times more winning it at Colorado, with them being 1-11 last year and been sorry since what? After 2016. So 2017, trash. 2018, trash. 2019, trash. 2020, they was over 500, I believe, possibly. 21, trash. 22, definitely trash. So it's gonna mean so much more with Coach Prime winning at Colorado, and then he get the Pac-12, which he can dominate. But y'all also heard that they trying to see if the Big 12 can get them. So I don't know how that's gonna go in the long run, but we finna show find out. I know right now, Coach Prime can dominate the Pac-12. He could dominate them. And look, everybody know he made it exciting because ESPN, they making sure you know we're going to be there spring game. Look, I was saying that from scratch. They was going there. Why wouldn't you go to the Colorado game to watch Coach Prime and you know he finna do his thing? You know he gonna shine. You know he want that spotlight. You know the boys want that spotlight. That's why they transferring them. Every transfer that came in to me and every recruit that signed on with Colorado, to me, all them boys made a business decision that said, look here, I want to ball at the D1 level, but I also want to dominate the D1 level, and I want to learn from the best of the best. I want Coach Prime showing me everything. I want Coach Prime introducing me to all the Hall of Fame guys he know. I want him to introduce me. And then check this out. Y'all be forgetting he can easily take all the team up there to Denver and practice at their facilities. You know they do that now. He can take the whole Colorado team and let them experience what it feel like to be in the NFL locker room, what it feel like to be on the NFL field, what it feel like to practice in an NFL stadium. They can let that happen. What it feel like to practice in an NFL indoor facility. Denver can do that for him. Sean Payton can say, look here, I know this is my first year, but Coach Prime, I want to make sure I see your boys. So go on, bring them up here. Let me watch your boys. Now, Coach Prime gonna tell all the scouts, all the recruits, did y'all see where we went within them 15 practices? We went up there to Denver and we did what I did. Guess who checked out my players? The NFL. Guess who saw them? The NFL. Because they was right on their practice field. They came out there and talked with me. You seen the pictures. Y'all seen Bucky got Sean Payton on there. That's what can happen if he decides to do that. If they decide to link up and let it rock like that. I don't know if they will, but I'm just saying they might. They might do that, which I think they should. All right. Let me see what you're saying down here. Let me check y'all out. You said, Larry, you said Auburn wants control. Man, they wanted too much control. They so silly. They let basically a golden goose leave. They let a top-notch coach leave. They let maybe a generational coach leave, man. You never seen a head coach have a gold jacket. You never seen a head coach win a Super Bowl, at least that I know of, and dominate in the Super Bowl on 2 Super Bowls. You never seen a coach play in the MLB and the World Series. You never seen that. And you let this man go. You got Bo Jackson and Charles Barkley, the head of Auburn, really, to me, sports-wise, backing this man, and y'all don't want him. You know Cam Newton would have backed him, but y'all don't want him. Y'all rather take. I ain't even gonna go there, man, because I don't want to. Y'all know that was crazy. Why would man Auburn? Y'all gonna regret it. And check this out. Guess who peeking at Auburn all day, every day? Everybody in the Auburn, the top heads, the millionaires and billionaires, they over there looking. Dang. Coach Prime got the #1 recruiting class. What we got? I mean, transfer class. What we got? Dog. All right, he in the top 25. He was at 65. What we got? Dog. Dang. Y'all think we should have took him? Y'all think? You know what? If Hugh Freeze, they're what they saying. They're what they saying, y'all. If Hugh Freeze don't win and Deion ball out, let's just throw the whole bank account at him and tell him, look here, we sorry. Please forgive us. Write the amount you want on him. You can write 10 million on there every year. You can write 7 million for your coaching staff every year. We got you. Come on. And the worst thing they could see him is win a national championship at Colorado, and at Auburn, they doing a bunch of turnover. I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy, y'all, to watch Deion, Coach Prime, ball out at Colorado, while Auburn, I don't know what they gonna do, but I know they ain't finna do what Colorado do, cause they got it. That's a dog eat dog world in the SEC. Yeah. Them boys did ball at USF, man. Kenyatta and all them boys, man. That was all right at USF. Cooper and Dre. And you said, Dre, Prime said, I have to be me. And if not, then I'm not coming. See? Really, in reality, that statement for everybody. If you can't be you, you faking it. And they got a saying, fake it till you make it. I never liked it, that saying. Because if you faking it, you really hurting yourself. Man, nobody ain't tell you got to fake it. Just go be where you accepted. And that's what Coach Prime did. You got to go where they accept you at. Like that Cheers show say, you want to go where everybody knows your name. That's what you want, man. You want everybody to know your name. You want everybody to rock with you, at least in your organization. From top to bottom, you want everybody to rock with you. Auburn, them boys so money hungry and so in control. Man, that's one thing I don't like, man. When them higher ups want to be in control, like, bro, you giving us money, you making the program look good. But also, if I don't coach the way I want to coach and I don't ball the way I want to ball, then what difference is going to make? You're going to be looking for a new head coach. So why do that? Why mess it up? And you can have an all-star, but you settle for having an all-star and you get a lower level guy who get recycled back into the SEC. He's getting recycled back. He didn't win no championship over there. Now, he had a couple good seasons, but they also put the clamps on him because they say he had recruiting violations. So that's beyond me, man, going that route. But it is what it is. I thought he was going to Auburn. And I also thought he was going to South Florida, but it is what it is. And Coach Prime did right, man. You got to go where you accept it. You got to go where you can rock out and do you. My boy want to rock that gold chain. My boy want to rock that hoodie. My boy want to rock that scully cap. My boy want to play that music in the locker room. He want to get down. He want that camera to see. He the spotlight. I call him Mr. Spotlight in one of the videos I did to him. He the spotlight, man. He is what he says his name is, prime time. You got to accept all that if you want to win. But them boy, hey, look, at the end of the day, Auburn don't want to win as bad as they say they do. That's just like the millionaires or billionaires that's in the NFL. They don't want to win as bad as they say they do. They don't. They don't, because if they did, they would. Police body cam on patrol. Man, great show. Hey, appreciate that, man. Live too. Appreciate that, man. I know you knew because I ain't, well, at least I know you knew typing in because I ain't never seen your name. So, hey, appreciate you, man, rocking with us, man. Appreciate you rocking with us. Hey, everybody know, man, I want the best for me. I want the best for y'all. I want all of us to shine and ball. So, you're in the right location, man. Look, we on 7 days a week at 9 o'clock. And if I have to, I adjust the time. But most of the time, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we rocking. We talking everything sports and football wise. And you know we talking Colorado. And if you got lunchtime around 12:30, which that's why I made it at 12:30, rock with us at lunchtime with Life and Football at 12:30. That's a 15-minute slot. The late night, which we on now, late night with Life and Football, that is an hour slot. And we rock, man. I'm glad you tuned in, man. I hope you come back. And we all gonna grow as a family, man. Y'all my new family, to be real with you. I'm rocking with y'all 7 days a week and 5 during the week in the daytime. So we rocking. Larry, you said just need a bowl game this year. Yes, sir. That's the only thing he technically needs. That's the only thing Colorado and Coach Prime needs is a bowl game. But Coach Prime ain't looking at it like that. That's why I like him, man. To be real with you, again, that's how we should look at it. Whatever we did last year, we should dominate this year, man. We already know what we didn't do good at. We already know what we did do good at. Now, let's add what we did do good, add that and stack that up, and learn from what we didn't do good and stack that up and take off. That's the same thing he's going to do at Colorado. He learned what not to do at Jackson State that first semester he got there, that spring semester. They taught him a lesson. Hey, boy, don't come out here playing. Pop, 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 pop. We'll dog you out here. That's why they got that's why that little beefing went on with all them coaches, man. He was, boy, Prime was in like a beef every week, y'all. Look, he had beef. My boy had beef with the Alabama State coach. He had beef with the was it the Alabama A&M coach? He had beef with him. Then you had the Alcorn players talking about, boy, we'll blank and blank him. I'm like, bruh, y'all gotta chill out. You can't be talking like this, man. Man, I don't know what players be doing, man. Sometimes they run their mouth too much and they get too cocky. And then sometimes the coaches, see me, if I'm a coach, I don't want to have no beef with nobody. You never know who you gonna need. That's why in my day-to-day life, man, I don't beef with nobody. I don't cause drama with nobody. I stay in my own lane. Look, I never used to even say that, stay in my own lane, but I get it now. Stay in your own lane, handle your business, use your gifts, shine like you should shine, and then everything else gonna play out. You ain't even gotta listen to haters when you doing what you supposed to do. You ain't got no time to listen to haters. When you really on your focus and your grind and you consistent, listen, y'all, that's a beautiful, amazing thing. Your confidence go up, your mindset go up. Man, boy, I could ride out on that all day. But yeah, it's game on. They need a bowl game. They need a bowl game at the minimum. But I don't want to see no bowl game at 6 wins. I don't want to see no bowl game at 7 wins. I'll take those. I need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need it all. 14, 15. That mean they dominated. I want it all. I'm like Coach Prime. I want to win now. I want to root for this boy. And I want to root for him at my house. And I want to root for him knowing that, oh, we sticking it to him. Hit him with a I want to be dogging them out there. Larry, I want to dog them. K Jordan, you said Shane Hooks is going to open up everything for Travis Hunter and J5, and the wide receivers gonna go crazy. Ooh, listen here, y'all. If Shane Hooks come, it's going down. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's going down. Who gonna stop them boys, man? You got a 6'5", gonna jump over your head, and he can run. You got 6'2", 6'3" wide receivers. Tyson them, Montana, Weaver. Them boys can run and jump and go get it. Then you got Travis Hunter. He could run, jump, and go get it. Then you got J5, Jimmy Horn. Excuse me. J5 with all that gas he got. Boy, he hit that gas, he gonna be like a Ferrari out there. Ferrari, he out of there. He gone. I'm talking about to the crib. They ain't gonna be able to stop that boy. And then you bring in Dylan Edwards. He got that Ferrari speed. God, he out of there. So look here, no matter where you look at it, if Shane Hooks come, which he should, which I believe he should, because you got to make a business decision. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all now. Lane Kiffin is not a bad business decision. I'm just saying it ain't the entirely best when you look at the whole scope of things. When you look at Coach Prime, no Shane Hooks. Shador, no Shane Hooks. They got that bond. They got that, they know each other. He know them, they know him. That's a perfect spot. I don't want to jeopardize my NFL career over starting over again. I'm not starting over. When he go to Colorado, technically that's not starting over. He'll be learning new offense, but Shador is too. And then check this. I believe he going there, man. I believe my dog going. I believe he gonna be at Colorado. That's just how I see it, y'all. Dre, you said, man, bro, that was my man. I still cry about his dad. He died when he retired. He's 53 at the east side. I lost a kid this year. Brings up all the memories. Man, that's tough, man. Sorry to hear that, coach. Sorry to hear that somebody died, man. That's tough right there. That's tough. Y'all retired his number. Oh, that's crazy, man. I don't never like to hear that death, man. So sorry about that, coach. Sorry about that, man. Countdown. Say hello. Hey, Countdown, what it is, baby. I'm glad you in, man. All right. Ronnie, you said you right, Shane Hooks. Oh, and that tight end, Zinco. Oh, yeah, you right. Boy, look here. They gonna be big time targets. Look, you right, man. Both y'all right. They're going to be big time targets for Shador. He can't miss. Man, Shador really on offense, y'all. Honestly, man, if they get that line jailed up correctly, boy, the Pac-12 gonna be in trouble. It ain't nothing they could do to stop them, y'all. They got just what they need to shine. Ain't nothing nobody could do to stop Colorado, man. It's only a matter of time, and they gonna take off, man. I'm telling you. Countdown, you say yes, show up and show out. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what they gonna do too. Dre, you said yes, the kid died in his sleep, man. We were devastated, and he played O-line like Bear. Man, I'm still hurting. Hey, again, coach, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I already know. Look, man, you don't want to see nobody die young. You don't want to see nobody die young, man, especially a kid that's still in high school. You never really want to see nobody die, but if you could make it to you, don't get me wrong, y'all. I take any age God give me, but you can make it the 80s, 90s, man, you lived an amazing life, at least age-wise. So, man, I hope him and his family, Lord bless the lineman and his family. Bless their situation, straighten out their path, Lord. Everybody out there in the Gainesville area that's hurting about it, man. Yeah, you say Kenyatta went third round. He did. All right. Let me see. Coop, you said okay, you talking about, you say Coop, you think he's living in Cali or Colorado right now? You talking about Kenyatta. All right, Scott, what up, Scott? You say, will the recruits be at the spring game? Scott, yes. Scott, Daniel Scott, baby, they gonna be at that game packed out. You don't think they, man, look here. They already talking about it. Y'all know they in group chats right now talking about, bruh, you heard that the game gonna be on ESPN and at 1 o'clock? Bruh, bring your family, bring your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your auntie, and your grandma. Let's go meet Coach Prime, which the parents want to meet Coach Prime. And then on top of that, on top of them wanting to meet Coach Prime, they also want to hang out with each other. And then look, it is gonna be some crews who probably don't want to go there. But when they get there, that's gonna make it real hard for them not to want to go there because the atmosphere gonna be electric. The man got a sold out stadium. If it ain't sold out, it's going to be. I know they say the tickets sold out. I don't know. I know that stadium got to hold more than 35,000, but maybe they don't. But maybe they don't. But I know it's going to be packed. They're going to be trying to get in that game from everywhere in the state of Colorado. Who don't want to see this? Who don't want to witness it? I'm in Florida, and I want to go up there and witness it. I want to go to the spring game. I want to go to the TCU game. I want to go to the Nebraska game, and I definitely want to go to the USC game. So if I'm in Florida and I want to go, if I'm in Colorado or any surrounding area and I'm from Colorado, I just want to see Coach Prime, whether I want to see him shine or fall on his face, them the games you go to right there. So yes, Daniel Scott, man, the recruits gonna be in town loving that game, period. And you said, Dre, you said, bro, you don't know that he died about 3. Dang. And that's tough, man. That's gonna hurt for a while, man. That's gonna probably hurt. I don't want to speak that on nobody, but it will hurt. And then they say it's a time to mourn, it's seasons for everything. So, man, Lord's willing, you and everybody else get through that. Everybody else get through that. Lord bless the whole Gainesville, everybody connected to that young man's family, where they all heal at the time you need them to heal, Lord, and they find peace and you give them what they need in that current situation. KJ, K Jordan, you said I'm going to call it now. The Yin Yang Twins will perform Coach Prime new theme song at halftime in the spring game. Hey, man, where you heard that from? Yin Yang in the thing. Yin Yang. Hey, I don't know if they're gonna do it, but that would be good. Hey, Ivy, I appreciate you. She say smash that like button. I appreciate you, man. Listen, I always tell y'all, appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get through all of these, man, because I don't want to hold y'all time. I know I started not directly at 9, so I know y'all hanging with me a little extra. So thank y'all for doing that and forgive me at the same time. But thank y'all for rocking with me, man. All right. Coop, you said no, it's been about 4 years since I talked to him. Ooh, man. That's tough, man. Um, Let me see. EA, you said, I don't think he's staying more than 3 years. Shador has 2 years of eligibility. EA, he got to. I don't think he gonna want to make his daughter transfer another time. He already done made his son transfer twice from South Carolina to Jackson State, now back to Colorado. That's well, twice for Shiloh so far until he transfer again to make it 3 at Colorado. It'll be 2 times for Shador, and it's 2 times right now for his daughter. Now his son will go pro first round. I'm telling y'all now. I ain't talking about Shiloh. I'm talking about the quarterback. The quarterback going pro. Shador is going pro first round. I'm calling that 9. Y'all can mark me down for that. What else? What else I got for y'all on that? I don't think he'll leave in 3 years, man. I think if he build it up the way he want to build it up, and really, if they give him all that control, why go to Auburn? And the only way you get to Auburn if they fire Hugh Freeze. Well, let's say if he want to go there to SEC. The only school you can go to is a program that's winning, like Alabama, but I don't think Alabama will take Nick Saban. You can go to Ole Miss because Lane Kiffin gonna ball and he'll take another job. You could go to USC if you want a traditional name, because Lincoln Riley probably gonna be an NFL coach in the near future. I really don't see no way he could really want to go. Billy Napier at Florida, either he's gonna win and go to the league, or he'll get fired. And I don't like going to. Now I know he took a 1-11 Colorado because they got fired, but that's different. That's not in the SEC where the expectation's so high. So I don't think he'll leave in 3 because I really don't know where he'll really go. And I guess I'm gonna start thinking about that where he would go, but I don't know where he really would go. And then Coop, you said think Prime is gonna make CU his last stop for college football and make them a powerhouse. That's what I feel too. That's what I feel too. Now look, y'all, I'm at an hour. I'm a let me try to read through these, and then y'all know how we gonna end it. Y'all know how we gonna end it because I love to get that in at the end. Nelson, you said Coach Prime told them if it's exposure they want, he will give it to them. He giving Colorado all that exposure. They eating that. Coop, you said he would generate a whole lot of revenue that will be able to pay him for many years in the future. Yep. Colorado gonna eat off of Deion, and Deion gonna eat off himself. That's a fact. Douglas, what's up, boy? Douglas, Douglas George, not Douglas. Is your name Douglas Clark? And you saying you a Georgia boy? Yeah. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Because I was thinking Douglas, Georgia, but I don't think there's no Douglas, Georgia. I love Prime, but Georgia is not playing. Tell Unc stay away from them Georgia dogs. Hey, look from them dogs. Hey, look. Kirby scared of Nick Prime. He's scared of him. Hey, Douglas, he's scared of him, man. I'm telling you the truth. He don't want that boy in Georgia. He don't want him in Florida. He want Deion to stay in the Midwest and to the West Coast. He don't want none of that action in Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia. He don't want that, but he gonna get it. EA, teachable moments. You could run the ball with like a bow, shoot the ball like Charles Barkley, hit the ball like Frank Thomas, which these are all legends at Auburn, but stay in your place. We'll make that decision. That's tough, man. That Auburn acted like that. That's they loss, and they gonna eat that. Now the last chip they had was with Cam Newton, and I don't know if they'll get another one. They had a chance against Florida State in 2013, but I don't know if they're gonna get another one. Nelson, you said that firepower. Courtney, what's up? King Courtney, what up? Yes, sir. Them wide receivers gonna ball. Adam Hopkins and Omarion Miller, they gonna get off. They gonna get off. Tailgate gonna be fire. Yes, sir. Nelson, it's gonna be firepower. Dre, you said, bro, we talking about Kenyatta. Oh, that's who y'all talking about. Man, I thought y'all was talking about a high school player. I didn't know he died. Dang. I didn't know. That I didn't know. That I did not know. I thought y'all was talking about a high school player, but that's sad still that he died because he couldn't have been no more than in his 40s. So, man. And you said Freeman, you said, sorry to hear that, Dre. You said Freeman, you said Freeman, you said it's 53,613 in that stadium. Look, I guarantee you Colorado gonna try to pack that out. By the time it hit, and everybody hear about him from March to oh, do y'all know the date of 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 5 more days, and it's on in Colorado, y'all. And then on top of that, after a few days of practice, they gonna put on them pads. Man, it's on. Yeah, that's the one that played at USF. Yeah, I met Kenyatta. Matter of fact, when I was at school, I was bench pressing, and I knew the weight was too much. Like, I knew that I should put the weight up because I could feel my muscles feeling different. And when I didn't, it ripped the meat off my bone. So right here, y'all, I know this sounds crazy, but I don't have no meat on this bone. Like this side right here, I got meat right here. You see the meat? That's meat right there. That is meat covering up that little bone piece I have, or whatever you call that, like a little gristle. This part right here, y'all see how the meat up here, but it ain't on the bone. You can see I can do that, but right here I can't do it because it's meat right here. It's none right here. I ripped it off. Kenyatta had ripped his off, and he had told me about that, man. Yeah, Auburn, seriously, they jacked that up. Joyce Jackson, Auburn jacked that up. And y'all, I'm gonna get off in a little bit, man. But y'all know I gotta leave how I leave y'all, so don't get off until I leave how I leave, because I know I'm over my time, and I know I'm actually over the real slotted time. But GK, you say rocking with you, bro. Love your energy. Man, appreciate you, man. Listen, GK, I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody that comment in the chat. I appreciate everybody that said on. I'm thankful for y'all. Listen, I am thankful. Y'all don't know how much I prayed for this. We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I'm gonna tell y'all that on the way out. All right, Joyce Jackson, you said correct. They don't want Coach P. They don't want him, and but they gonna want him. They are going to want him, and they gonna want him bad. They gonna want him bad. And when Alabama's Nick Saban leave and the big power switch shifts, I don't know if Kirby will try to go to Alabama. I don't know if Dabo will try to go to Alabama. I don't know if Lane Kiffin will try to go to Alabama. But them schools gonna want Coach Prime if he do. But if I'm Coach Prime by that time, boy, see you, baby. See you, baby. We'll be rocking. Rocking. I had an HBCU flavor. I know that nobody don't be wanting to hear that, but I had an HBU flavor, rocking and talking in my stadium and the band, and I had that DJ there, and we gonna shine. We gonna shine at Colorado, and I'm gonna get chip after chip after chip after chip after chip. I'm gonna come after Nick Saban for them chips. But all right, Benny Franks, what up, boy? You said yes, sir. Them boys gonna ball. Yeah, hey, the DB. Well, you said Simeon Craig. Man, they gonna all shine. Both of them. I think that's what you're saying. Kenny Mike. Awesome show. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I told y'all that I appreciate y'all rocking with me. EA, you said, bro, if you need donations to help with the broadcast, put up your cash out. Man, check this. I'm gonna be real with you. I got people always talking to me, right? I got people talking to me. God been blessing me a whole lot. I got a way I could end up doing that cash out stuff, but it feel like if I put my cash app out there, it feel like I'm begging. And I don't want to beg because I know God supply all my needs. I know God to give me more than enough. And the same for y'all. I know God to give y'all more than enough. So yeah, I'm trying to debate, man. I'm just being real, man. I'm trying to debate. A bunch of my partners want me to put my cash app up here, but when I get my different computer setting, see, right now I'm on a laptop, but when I get a different laptop that can put all that information in there, I can put that information on there. But I've been, man, and I know guys who got like a lot of subscribers and everything, and they have their cash out. It's just, I just don't know, man. So that y'all got to help me on that, man. Don't block your blessings. All right. Well, okay. Nessa, Nessa and EA, since y'all said that, I got a cash out, but it's me and my wife's. Cause listen, I ain't even want cash out. I'm gonna get a cash out and I'll put it in there. And I only put it up. Bro, we can help. Yeah. No, listen, God been blessing me now. I'm talking about he really been blessing me. I could go get some of that stuff now, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I told my business partner. God been blessing me real good, but I told myself business-wise, I want to save for a whole year. So I'm gradually gonna get stuff, but I will make me a cash out. Uh, I'll make me a cash out tonight with my name, and with instead of being in my wife's name, because I ain't even want cash out. I ain't want Venmo, none of that stuff. I was not gonna use it, but once me and my friends had went out of town and we need to exchange money real quick, like that cash out was what it was. So I make a cash out for EA, Nelson, and Dre for y'all telling me to do it. I make a cash out. I put it out tomorrow. But yeah, I put it out tomorrow. I don't know, man. It just, but like y'all said, I don't want to block my blessings. So I put it out there. I put that thing out there tomorrow. I make one tonight. I put it out there tomorrow. And Dre, you said I want y'all to be blessed. Love seeing you. Yes, sir. Hey, same here, Joyce. The timing. He will lead you. Yep. Chair. Are you going to start interviewing some man? Listen, some of them live right here in Lakeland. So yes, I'm gonna get them on, and it's a lot of them that started following us because we talk about them in videos. So, Chair, yes, we will start interviewing. Hopefully we can get them on the podcast. If not, I try to get them on live. Freeman, don't block your blessings. Don't block blessings and our blessings. Oh, you right. You right. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing it, hands down. I put it in there tomorrow, and then what I could do, y'all just tell me how y'all want me to do it. Tomorrow I'll put it in the link in the chat, and then we can go from there. But look, I'm gonna leave y'all how I always leave y'all. I know I'm 9 minutes over of actual time because I want to do just an hour. And then I know I'm over because I would have supposed to been done at 10 o'clock. So I don't even know what time it is right now. Supposed to been done at 10 o'clock. And then I'm already 10 minutes over. So let's do what we do, y'all. Lord, I come to you in prayer, dear Heavenly Father. Lord, I want to say the one prayer that you told us to say, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Listen, y'all, we want him to do on earth in our lives the same as he doing in heaven. God ain't broke. God ain't struggling. God ain't worrying. So we want that for our lives. And Lord, I ask that you bless everybody on this live, everybody that ever been on the live, everybody that's connected on this live, whoever they mama, they daddy, they cousin, they uncles, they brothers, they nieces, they nephews. If they need to be saved from a situation, save them. If they need their finances increase them. If they need more new ideas so they can use their gifts and they can make money from their gifts, Lord, allow that. Lord, however you want to bless all these people on this live, Lord, bless them. Change their lives, straighten out their path, Lord. Enlarge their territory, Lord. Bless them with favor with God and favor with man, Lord. Bless them that everything they do, they prosper, Lord. Bless them to live right, want to do right, want to talk right, want to act right. Lord, bless them to please you with how they, everything that they do, bless them to please you and you look down like, man, look at my son, look at my daughter out here shining. Listen, you already know God want us to succeed. We just got to tap into how he want us to operate. He don't want us doing all this crazy stuff. He wants us to pray to him, to read the word. So when you pray to him, you communicating with him. He dropping that knowledge on it. When you reading that word, you seeing stuff and he's showing you stuff that'll change your life. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. I have been reading the Bible hard since November or December. Been fasting 7 days once a month. I have been tithing and giving offering. And when I tell y'all, God has totally been blessing me. That's why I'm saying I put my Cash App in there because what I have learned is if you want a blessing, be a blessing. So I want to be a blessing to y'all, and I want y'all to be a blessing to me. So yes, I'll put it out there. When y'all bless me, that means more blessings for y'all. God see that. That's why when I go places and I tip, I always tip. I don't care if the service is good or trash, I tip. And what I learned new is I'm gonna tip beforehand. I'm gonna make the waiter say, "Oh, I ain't never seen nobody tip beforehand." So look, I tip everywhere I go, man. I try my best to tip everywhere I go because I want the blessings to come back to me. And since y'all gonna do that for me, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put my Cash App in there tomorrow because that means y'all blessing me. That means blessings come to y'all. So Lord, I ask that everybody listening right now that they are blessed. I'm talking about overflow of blessings, Lord, in every single area that they need and that I need and that our parents need, that our grandparents need, that our children need, that nieces and nephews. Lord, protect of us when we coming and going. Lord, bless us to be the head and not the tail. Lord, bless us to be the lenders and never the borrowers, Lord. Lord, bless us to live the life that you called us to live. And that's with the gifts that we have. Allow us to use all our gifts, Lord. And when we come to heaven, we come to heaven on E. We come to heaven when we done everything you called us to do on this earth, Lord. And Lord, I just ask that you bless us all and bless us in every area of our lives, in our finances, in our health, in our relationship with you. And y'all, listen, I don't tell y'all that stuff to brag. I'm telling you that since I started fasting 7 days a week, once a month. So I get 7 days in once a month. I read my Bible Monday through Friday. On the weekends, I try to get in Proverbs. Man, listen, this stuff has changed my life. tithing and offering has changed my life. But when I put all of it together, that's when it seemed like God been taking me higher and higher and higher and higher. Now, I don't know how any of y'all live. I just come to y'all on my end, and I'm telling y'all what blessed me. So, yes, we gonna do what we do tomorrow, y'all. Listen, man, y'all have a good night. Y'all be blessed. And look, check us out on Fridays. That's the Life and Football podcast. That's when me and my business partner, we rock out with them on them interviews. Then we got at 12:30, Monday through Friday at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's lunchtime with Life and Football. Check me out. I'm on there every day, Monday through Friday, rocking with you. Then y'all know at nighttime, we got late night with Life and Football. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, I'm coming here every night to rock out with y'all, man. We finna grow as a family. And I want when y'all get y'all blessings, man, in whichever way it come, man, drop it in here, man, and let us know. Cause listen, I'm gonna let y'all know y'all gonna see my blessings because I'm on camera. You're gonna see it, but also you ain't gonna see all of them, but I'm gonna be talking about them. But y'all gonna see the blessings as they come. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna make my own cash out and I'll put it in there. And I guess I could put it in there every night and we'll go from there. But look, man, let's rock out tomorrow. Let's do what we do. I thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all have a blessed night. Holla, 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 holla.